This video contains 2 full jail calls made immediately after Mackenzie Shirilla's guilty verdict. If you're unfamiliar with this case, please check out the video I've linked in the comments below.
Mom?
Hey. Here's what
my
I'm supposed
goodness.
to say. I know, Kenzie, listen, these phone calls are recorded. We are not allowed to talk about anything.
Well, we need a
Okay.
new lawyer is what we need.
No, not a new lawyer. We're going to file an appeal, okay?
No, we need to get another lawyer. Look up.
Yes, that is
Look
what
up.
it is. Okay?
We
Don't
need
worry
to-
about anything. Okay? I can't talk about anything on the phone, Pumpkin. I'm
Why
so
would they
sorry.
do that?
I don't know. I can't talk about any. Please don't say anything on the phone. It could ruin the appeal. Okay? I don't know. But we're not done yet, okay? And I can't talk about anything. So just have trust in us, please. Okay? But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it.
I didn't. I thought it wasn't going to happen.
I mean, well, I guess I shouldn't say I knew it. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling because I just can't say anything on the phone. And we don't even get to talk privately, so we'll just have to talk about it later, okay? So I'm glad you're on the protective floor.
Why?
Okay?
I just asked to get moved today.
No, I talked to the warden this morning. It's not up to you.
I talked to the corporal.
Oh no, well she said it's not up to you. You got to stay.
Okay, well I asked to talk to the corporal. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, no,
So-
I did talk to the corporal,
And?
and I might get moved.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay.
He's
I know
looking
you
into
can.
it.
Okay. But I love you, and just please trust us. Trust us. That's all I can say. Trust that we will never, ever, never stop. Ever, never.
I don't want you guys to go broke fighting for me for a lost cause.
We won't. It's not a lost cause, first of all, and we won't, Kenzie. We won't. I promise. I promise. And it's not a lost cause. Don't ever say that to Mama. Ever, never again. Okay? Everybody knows what's going on here.
And then how she just was like, clearly she did this on purpose. Clearly.
I
And
know,
was like,
baby. Kenzie, we can't talk about anything. Please don't say anything else, please.
look up, I think it's like Scott Ramsey. That's like a really good lawyer they told me about. I have a godmom in here now, so.
You do? Who?
Yes. She went home today, but I met her before I went to court, and she gave me a hug, and she's like, I'll be your godmom. She's like, look up Scott Ramsey. So I feel like that was a sign.
Okay. Please don't talk about anything, though. Everything. I mean, they're listening to everything. Okay. So, just breathe through this week, and we're going to talk all the time. Okay? You know the routine, and we'll just keep fighting, and we're not going to go broke, I promise. Okay?
We just need to figure this out.
And then, if we have to, move to be closer to you, then we'll move, and at least I don't have to drive by their house every dang day. So, that would actually be a plus for me. Okay?
Miss Peggy texted me.
Good. Don't talk about anything in the messages either, though, right?
I just said, I love you so much.
Yeah. Don't talk about anything, nothing that went on in there. Just keep it super, super bland and blah. Okay? Yeah, she was crying her brains out.
Who
This
was?
a travesty, Peggy.
Yes, I just didn't even think that was going to happen, and she was just made it seem like I was just a
Okay.
murderer.
I know, sweetie. Don't talk about anything, okay? I know. I'm so sorry. Everybody knows you're not, and I know it doesn't matter because you're in here, okay? But people know, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna file it and just fight.
How much time do you think I'm going to get?
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna probably. I don't know, baby. I'm sure they're gonna go with the max.
The max?
Okay, whatever the max is. I mean, they're being off the charts. It's just I don't even know. I don't even want to go there. It doesn't matter because we're gonna fight. Okay. I mean, I guess it does matter, but
We need like a protest about this or something.
sis. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm so sorry. If Dom, oh my God, Dom would be flipping the fuck out right now, Pumpkin.
I know. I can
Oh my
imagine
God.
him.
Oh my God. Are you out? I mean, did they let you make a call? Did you just get back? What's happening?
No, this is like me just in the like in my time out. I've been back in my room and I talked to mental health.
Oh, good. They have that?
Yeah, but it wasn't that helpful.
Well, that's okay. You guys are establishing a relationship, so it's going to be kind of weird at the beginning. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
Are you in general population today?
Yeah.
What's happening? So you don't have to go in your room the whole time.
No, I do have to be in my room while the other groups are out, but
It's better.
yeah.
Did you get commissary today? You're supposed to get it today.
Oh, thank you.
Can you ask somebody when your commissary comes?
I don't know when my com's coming.
Ask them because the warden said maybe today. And then you can start writing your book.
Who is that? They need to shut up. Who the fuck is that? Shut up. She annoying as fuck. Like, why is she talking about that weird ass shit? Shut the fuck up. I don't like her.
Just
Who was
listen.
all
I
at
don't want
court?
you to say anything. Don't repeat anything that anybody said in that room. Nothing to anybody. Promise me.
I won't.
Okay.
Who was all at court?
There was lots of, so many people couldn't even come in. Grace and Shelby came. It was too many people, so they couldn't come in. A couple other people from church. There were too many people, and they couldn't come in. Faith, Kendra, Maddie, TikTok. Yeah. Your friends, really.
Hey, Dad.
Hold on, let me put you.
Hi, I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you too, Dad.
This,
What'd you say?
you got a raw deal. That judge, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Daddy can't talk on the phone because he can't control himself. And that's okay, I understand.
You got screwed.
I know.
Okay. We just have to keep everything on the surface. Okay? Or we can't fight for you.
No, you
And
need
we're not
to.
going to do that to you. I know, but if we screw up and say things that can be used against us, then we can't fight for you. So Daddy can't talk.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
And I don't believe for what.
Okay. He's allowed to say that.
You did that on purpose.
Okay. Me either.
I know you're innocent.
Right. Amen.
What are people saying? It was live streamed, I heard.
I don't know. I'm staying off social. Because I don't even know. I'm not going on there. I'm getting texts out the ass though that people can't even believe it, and they're so sorry and oh my God and what the hell and what the fuck and are you kidding me and all that stuff. So
That is true.
yeah.
I heard it was live streamed.
I heard that too. No, because you can't talk. You can't control yourself, or I would. So, I don't know if it was or not. I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yes.
It doesn't matter.
We know you're innocent.
95% of the population does.
Yeah. They know you got
Okay?
a deal.
Right. Here, we have to be very careful that we can't say anything, because I don't want to mess this up for you.
Did you look up that one person? You need to find like the best lawyer possible.
Yeah, we're on it. Can you buckle, please?
Where are you going?
We're going to that place my mom and dad always want to go when we leave. That little tic-tac place. They have like coffee or something. I don't know where they're going. So. And then your friend in there, her trial is tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the pre-hearing?
Yeah, and you know what I didn't really like about something? Like, Jim was just nonchalant about it. So I didn't like that.
About what?
Everything.
Well, you mean in the room?
No, like, when he talked to me after.
I can't talk to you about. See, this just sucks. I can't talk to you on the phone right now. He wasn't with us. Okay.
What? He wasn't with us?
He wasn't when he was talking to us. I think he was just trying to process and take care of some other things and stuff. Okay? But he was not that way with Jim. She said that he was kind of nonchalant with her, but he was probably trying to, Anyway, sorry. I knew this was going to happen because of like, who they are.
We knew there was something fishy going on.
So,
we were sending it to the truth. They know
okay.
it.
I just don't even know what to
Okay.
say.
I can't hear her. What?
I just don't even know what to say.
I don't either, Kenzie. That's why I'm saying don't say anything yet, and let us do our thing. We have a couple people we need to contact. Okay.
And like now I have all these charges, and why did she have to like read them off all like that to make it like she could have just been like, I find the defendant guilty on all charges.
That's how they do it.
I don't know.
That's just how they do it.
Yeah, I think that's procedure. I don't know.
We're appealing, baby. It's not over yet.
Right.
Like when I get out of jail, like I'm gonna be like, oh, like what if one of you guys dies or something?
Kenzie, first of all, don't go there. Don't go there yet. Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay? Because, honey, if we have to sell our house and come live by you so we can see you every day, then we will. Okay? Every day. So that's not going to happen.
You need to get my stuff from Dom's house before they burn it or some shit.
They won't, and we already addressed that.
With who?
Jim.
When? Today?
Yeah.
I want a new lawyer.
I know, Pumpkin.
You're going to get a new lawyer.
Yeah. He doesn't do this anyway. Here, we're about to pass your room. I'm trying to find it. No, she's in that building up there.
We're going to honk.
Wait, I can't see. I can't hear anything. I'm like not by the window.
No, there's a cop right there. I don't even see where it says Steam Oops on the floor. Is it in white or orange?
White. It's like graffiti.
Okay.
And there's like hella people out, so if I get off the phone, I lose my spot on the phone. So.
Oh yeah, don't do that then. Stay. Just stay. I love you.
I love you so
We will
much.
get through this.
Yes, Steve, we'll get through this.
Okay.
Tell everyone I said I thanked them for coming to the court. Like I know it was like the worst news ever, but.
Yeah.
The PLS is another day.
Yeah.
Wait, what did the warden say?
She said that it's not up. You can't decide which floor. They do it. It's basically for your safety. You can't really decide. They do things how
Okay,
they do.
I know. I'm talking about the iPad and stuff like that.
Oh. I asked her about your floor. I asked her about the commissary, and you filled out the form. 1 minute left. So I just was waiting to see what your form. You filled out that form. I was waiting to see what. Because she told me to have you fill out the form, and then you did already. So we're just waiting for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's just
gonna call
kind
you
of
back, Mom. But I'm gonna call you back. But if they don't let me, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can again. Because I think there's people waiting. But I just love you so
take
much.
turns.
No, I'm
I love
not.
you
I'll call
too.
you again.
That's fine. No, yeah. I love you too.
But yeah, please
Do whatever.
pray for me, Mom. Please.
I mean, you don't got to tell me that. It's already started. Okay.
Okay.
It's already
Scott
started.
Ramsey. Scott Ramsey.
Okay. I'll look them up.
All right.
Don't tell me names like that on the phone anymore. They'll message me.
Okay, I'll text you it too. I'm pretty sure that's their name, but I just love you, Mom, so much.
I
And
love
Dad.
you.
Thank you for
I'll say
using
it too.
Securus.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Hello.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, this is just like don't even like I'm like literally in shock. Like that was like just the last thing I expected to happen.
Same with me, baby. I'm flabbergasted. In total shock.
Jim's flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I just wanted to yell at him when I got in the back, but I was like that wouldn't even help.
No, it wouldn't.
But I was about to dog him out. Because that just like pissed me off. Like
There was nothing anyone. I can't talk to you about it on the phone. Everything that he did.
I just feel like we could have fought like harder. Like I don't understand this. Like I
know. Well, of course you feel that way, honey. Of course you feel that way.
Like I just didn't.
And one of these days when we can have a private fucking conversation, we'll go into it a little bit more. Okay?
Got a raw deal, baby. Raw. That was.
So, but just you got to trust us. Okay? I'm so sorry. That was the craziest thing ever.
That's like bizarre weird.
Yeah. Don't say anything more. We got to be very careful with our words.
Wow.
Okay?
Like we went to another dimension.
Yeah, we're in the upside down.
That was the upside down world right there.
Yeah.
That was just like crazy. Like, and it's like I don't understand how they could just be like, yeah, she wanted that to happen. Like,
no. Oh my God.
No, like.
No.
They're all like zooming in on my face and shit, and then like they get to like handcuffing me and shit. Like.
Exactly.
I know. So embarrassing. Like I just.
I'm so sorry. Me either. See it on the right.
Who all is coming to eat with you guys?
What, honey?
Who's coming to eat with you?
Me, Daddy, Beth, and Grandma and Grandpa.
Beth was there?
Yeah.
What did my friend say about it?
Everybody is dumbfounded. It should be coming right up here. Okay. So, just trust us, please. Remember, every day spent is time served. It might be a minute, okay? But every day is time served, Pumpkin, okay? Mackenzie, this is going to make me cry, but you're alive, okay?
You're alive, Pumpkin.
Why would they do that? Why would they keep me alive if they want me to be in jail?
Because we don't know what your story is. Your story isn't done yet. It's just beginning, okay? We don't know yet. That's all I know, though. It's just beginning. Who knows what the future holds for you? Who knows what the reason is? But there's a reason, okay? We just got to get through this journey. And it might be a minute. And after time, you will see what the reason is. But I promise you, you are a force to be reckoned with in this world. And people need you. And people will see. You hear, Mama?
Yeah.
You've already done so much good in this world with so many people. Who knows what the future holds for you? Maybe the future would never, what your purpose is, you'd never get to without this. Not the death of Don and Davion, but whatever. You know what I mean? Without this step, not their death. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we just don't know.
Even know.
We don't know. It might take some time.
I just want to just leave the county. Guess who I seen today?
Who?
You know that one boy that I came here with last time I came here, Tato, when I thought you were talking about him? Like,
no!
He's here today. He just got sent here. I'm looking at him like, why are you here? And he's like,
oh, no.
Man. I was like,
ew! The gross conversation guy?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I fuck with him, though. He's cool, but, like, I was like, why do you want that? And then when, like, they be catcalling the fuck out of you in here, but I don't like that. Like, I was really bawling my eyes. I'm like, I was about to be like, bitch, like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I was about to dog them out.
Like, read the room. What the fuck?
Like, I was, like, bawling my eyes out. They're like, do a little spin for me. I'm like, why are you telling me to do a spin when I have boogers all over my face and I'm crying? Like,
right. Aw. Sorry, Lindsay. It's going to be a rough week, and then Monday's going to freaking super suck, but don't worry, because we're just going to keep fighting. Because Monday, everybody gets to talk.
You get to talk?
Yep. But so do they. And what they have to say is going to be really, really hard for you to hear. But then you get to talk, too.
I already know what I'm going to say.
I know you do. It's going to be hard. Monday's going to be hard. So, but after that, then you can just be. And then let us fight. Okay?
I love you.
I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you, Mackenzie.
What?
Say it again.
I said I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you.
I miss you guys so much. I hate that I can't, like, see you all here.
I know, me too. Me too. So,
Oh my
so
god.
how many people are out there with you right now?
I don't know, like maybe like 9 or 10.
Oh, really? What's the age spread?
What?
What's the age spread?
Shit, like fucking like 19 to like 50 probably.
Oh, well, at least you're not in there with 12 and 13-year-olds, right?
I wish I was in here with 12 and 13-year-olds.
Oh, I thought that you were looking forward to older people.
No, I want to go back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to call Faith, honey.
I want to give other people a call after I get off this phone with you.
I don't want you to call. Don't call it. Don't call your friends yet. I don't want them to say anything on the phone. Just text them.
You have to tell them.
Faith took this hard.
Yeah, Faith is hurting big time.
I just texted Faith. Tell her I said I love her so much.
Okay.
And that I miss her and stuff. I don't know. Just let her know.
Remember, you cannot talk about anything with your friends. Nothing. Please promise, Mama. Kenzie.
I had to shut up.
Yeah, Daddy had to shut up and not say anything, and you got to not say anything.
What?
He did so good out there by not saying anything to anybody, because we just don't want to mess this up for you.
I forced everybody to go out a different door.
So what we're supposed to say is, thank you for your support. Please keep praying for us. We're filing an appeal. That's what we're supposed to say, and that's it. Okay?
Yeah. They keep asking me if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no. Like,
no.
As much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they're asking you that, though. That's good that they asked you guys that.
Just keep saying that.
Yeah, and then I've been, like, praying, like, every day long as fuck, and then, like, what's the point of, like, praying if, like, my prayers will never fucking be answered, like.
See, but that's just it with prayers, though, Kenzie. You don't get to say the time period. You know what I mean? That's just it. Like, we don't know the time frame. So just keep doing it. Your prayers will be answered right when they're supposed to be. Does that make sense?
It's been supposed to be answered, though. Like,
no, you don't know that. You don't know that. What if this saved you from something?
I don't give a fuck. And I talked to the corporal, and he's going to figure out if I get moved. And I just got another book, but I'm about to get off this phone because I don't want to hog the phone.
Okay, but just remember that.
But I'm not. No, I'm gonna stay on the phone until this call is over with. But after this call, I'm gonna it might be my last call with you. I'm gonna try to get on again.
Don't forget though, everything happens for a reason. We just don't know what it is yet. Okay? We just don't know yet. So don't stop praying. Keep the faith, because we have no idea what your future holds. You have no idea.
I don't know.
I know it's hard. It's hard. Okay, but you got to keep it. No one knows what your future holds. Don't lose the faith. Okay? You don't get to pick the time frame. It happens right at the right moment for you. We just don't know when that is. See, can you give me a 7-Up and a coffee? Thanks.
I love you.
Jen says love you. Did you hear him?
Tell him I said I love him so much.
Okay, you keep the faith. Keep praying, baby. And just know that everything happens for a reason. And who knows, this may have saved you from something. I don't know. But that was craziness. And we've already begun fighting.
This is all I need to know.
Yep. It's already started, Tonkin.
Yeah,
keep your chin up. Good.
Miss Peggy said we're all praying for you. God has a plan for your life, Kenzie. Put all your fears on him. He will give you peace.
Yes.
Love, Peggy.
Yes. She's right. She's right.
But I put all my fears on him every day.
You just don't get to pick how long or what the time frame is, Kenzie, so just keep doing it. Things happen right when they're supposed to. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
It's only 3:31. Like, this is just horrible.
I know. I was looking too. I was hoping it was closer to 6.
Yes. I don't know.
So, but hey, at least you're at least you're with the other people today. You know? And then ask somebody about your commissary. Because that'll be better for you, too, so you'll have all that stuff. So when you do have to go in your room, you'll have a deck of cards and a pen and a paper and stuff.
I have pen.
Well, paper. You don't have any paper. I love you so much. And if we're all fighting out here for you every day, Wendy, then you sure as heck got to keep fighting for yourself, too. You keep praying. You keep the faith. And those cowards that spent every day with you after the accident, there's a special place in hell for them. A special place in hell for being able to do that with you, to you.
Yes, that's like so weird and like manipulative and stuff.
Oh, it is repulsive. It's fucking repulsive.
Excuse me? Do you know how to see this attachment? Like if it don't show up on here, am I doing something wrong or it just don't work? No, it's okay.
And then should I ask about your commentary?
No, I'm gonna ask when I'm off the phone with you.
Okay.
But kilo is a wizard is a gate that needs to be that music to teaching me to or is there me that she's that with it busy with like she's me that crease easy. She's these me that me that crease easy.
I did. I asked her about that. She said just fill out the form. That's all she said.
I did fill out the form.
Okay, then that's it. Then you just gotta wait.
I wish I could come get food with you guys.
I'm not eating anything. I can't eat right now. But yeah, me too. I wish you could too.
You know,
You have 1 minute left.
I don't know. Like, I just wish I could just, like, I just hope nothing bad happens to the family while I'm in here. It's like my worst fear.
I know it is. I know. Don't worry about that. There's nothing, even if something did, like, stuff happens all the time. People at the grocery store or whatever, you can't control any of that stuff.
But I would be home and I'd be able to, like, come to the funeral and shit. But, like.
Well, you still can.
No.
I'm sure they still let you do that.
Probably not. But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you when I talk to you again.
Keep
But it will be sometime again today. I love you so much, Mom.
Promise, Mama, you'll keep praying and keep the faith.
I will for you, Mom. I'm going to stay strong for you, the family and you and Dad.
Yeah.
Mostly, and Danny.
Yeah.
And Dom.
Yeah. Yep.
But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. I love you too.
Tell Dad I said I love him. Tell Danny. And just tell everyone I said I love him and to keep praying for me. But
yeah.
I love you so much.
And then when we get off the phone, you can talk to your friends, right?
Yeah, I'm going
Thank you for using.
Bye, Mom. I love you. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
The final text messages between Mackenzie Shirilla and her boyfriend Dom are nothing short of chilling. In these conversations, the couple goes back and forth accusing each other of threats, violence, and even attempted murder. Dom references Mackenzie pulling knives and threatening to stab him, while Mackenzie fires back, questioning why she would ever feel comfortable being in a car with him again. These are not normal teenage arguments. They reveal a toxic, dangerous relationship spiraling completely out of control. Just days before the fatal crash, the texts became darker and more disturbing. Mackenzie accused Dom of nearly killing her, while Dom insisted he'd never try to harm her and was cool with breaking up. But beneath his attempts to calm the situation, the tension was undeniable.
As we dig deeper into this case, we are learning new stuff, like Dom and Mackenzie having some kind of toxic relationship, but more on Mackenzie's end, and she tried to paint Dom to be out to be some guy that was actually going to kill her, and I quote, kill her, and that's what she was saying to Dom's mom. So let's read these text messages real quick. And this is Mackenzie messaging Dom's mom. Can you come get Dom? He just grabbed my steering wheel on the highway trying to spin out my car and hurt me. I'm scared to drive because it's raining, so I just need him to get picked up. If he doesn't get out my car, I'm calling my dad, so please tell him to get out. And the mom responds saying Hinch is on his way, calm down. And then they argue back and forth about Dom and how she's in fear for her life, and the mom saying no one should touch anyone, no one's fighting for sure in the car, he never put his hands on you. And Mackenzie, being so green to the situation, trying to get a mom to turn on her own son, should have realized that's not going to happen. Since Mackenzie had Dom blocked on messaging, this is them on, I believe, IG, talking back and forth. And what was said next is super eerie. He says, no, I was saying if I was trying to kill anyone in that situation, and he's talking about grabbing the wheel, that he would die first. Now, when you first look at this, some people are like, oh, Mackenzie was in a toxic relationship and Dom tried to do it to her first. But that's not the case. See, that little situation, nothing happened. No wreck, no one crashed into a wall, nothing like that. Mackenzie took it to the next level because she, in her head, thought Dom was trying to do that to her. So this actually makes it look even worse. If this was presented in front of a jury, it gives Mackenzie the premeditated factor, and it puts it all in place. It gets you the mindset, and I believe the proper term for this is projecting, gaslighting, and just hypocrisy in general, because it's kind of like when someone's cheating. She's like accusing somebody of cheating, but she's the one cheating. It's the same thing with this whole car situation. She's accusing him of almost killing her, but in her head, she's going to be the one, and ultimately she's the one that kills him doing what she accused him of. That's why I'm saying this is projecting, because at the end of the day, I know it happens, it's rare, but you're never going to be with the one you're with in high school. You're going to move on, find somebody else. It's just like puppy love. And they were on the tail end of their relationship. And I believe Pino and Raw Talk said it too. I can't have you, no one else can, because that's what ultimately ended up being the motive. Their relationship was coming to an end. She had a fallout with Dom's mom, and she'll never gain that respect from Dom's mom. She never liked her. That's why in the body cam, you can hear her in the background saying, what did she do? What did Mackenzie do?
Everybody's sleeping. Angela's in Florida. Wait, where's Mackenzie's mom?
Okay. They're down at Metro right now. Okay. The other two passengers, like I said, was Davion and who we believe is Dominic, okay? From what Mackenzie told us. Okay. Both Davion and Dominic are deceased.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Christine.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
Oh, my God.
Kristen's going to come outside.
That's okay.
Christine.
Yes, just take a deep breath. It's okay.
Oh, my God.
No.
Christine,
Please.
No, I think he can't be. What did she do?
Christine.
What did she do?
It would be best.
Oh, my God.
Is there somebody else we can call for you?
Oh, my God.
Is there somebody we can call for you? Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hold on.
Now, I honestly think they should play this clip of the mom going through this suffering in Mackenzie's cell for the rest of her life, so she understands the damage she done to people. I really don't even think she understands the pain she's caused for the loved ones involved in this case. A mother's instinct went to Mackenzie. Kenzie, what did you do? Because she knew deep in her heart that Mackenzie did exactly what she accused Dom was going to do to her. Now, after the crash and before the conviction, the mother, Natalie, the owner of the vehicle, was calling detectives over and over, saying that she was getting threats, that her daughter's life was in danger. She did another call. We released one call already, but this is a 3-minute call of Natalie complaining and playing victim like she always does.
Hello?
Hi, is this Natalie?
Speaking.
This is Detective Jesus, Brownsville Police, returning your voicemail.
Hey.
Hey, I was out for last week due to training, so I just got your voicemail. Okay, so typically this is not something I handle. Threats like this, if it's non-emergency, you'd have to contact our patrol division, and a police officer would come out and handle it. And if it is an emergency, like if there's somebody outside your house, call 911. But as a courtesy, I will give Tyler a call just to kind of poke into it. But generally, our patrol division handles those.
Okay. Nothing has come up yet. We're obviously very nervous and worried still because there's been a couple of people who've made evil, hateful threats. And it may have been off the cuff because, emotions are awful high and terrible and stuff, but I appreciate your call.
No, of course. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't call earlier, but if those rise, so there's a lot of rumors, right? I think we've both established that. And a lot of them are not credible. But we do want to address them. So, like I said, if you see, especially if it's on social media, something posted, not just, hey, I heard from so-and-so who heard from so-and-so. If it's something credible, please call our patrol division. We'll send an officer, and that officer will follow up and generate whatever necessary reports. And ultimately, if it needs to come up to our detective bureau, then we'll look into it. But in the meantime, if you see somebody outside your house or, you feel like somebody's in the area, call 911. Like, this rises to the level of exigency, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Is Mackenzie doing okay? Is she out of the hospital?
She's right here next to me.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Well, hey, hopefully she can put this behind her and move on.
I can't.
Okay?
Sorry. We cry every day, all day, probably for the rest of our lives. So, but thank you. I appreciate your help.
Not a problem. Like I said, if you need anything, don't hesitate.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Wait,
bye-bye.
Are you going to put a call into him out of courtesy?
Yeah, I'm going to call him. I'm just going to, and like I said, I called him before and he was not cooperative, so I don't know if he's going to answer. So, like I said, if you have something like, if there's a screenshot of him making a threat, that's different. I can send a cop to his house right now.
Okay.
But if it's just rumors, I will call and see if I can talk to him.
Memorial to my friends, Rosie and Bubba, that like he's gonna get Dom, like karma for Dom, like I did this on fucking purpose.
Well,
He's gonna hurt me, and he has plans for me when I get out and stuff. And he told one of my best friends that.
Can you get Rosie or Bubba to get me that information? I can follow up on it, but like I said, neither of them is available. I think Rosie went to OU, so if they can send me those information directly, I can do something about it. But we can't go down every rumor rabbit hole because there's way too many. But if we have a level of we can substantiate those allegations, then absolutely we will more than happily follow up on it.
Okay.
So reach out to Rosie and Bubba, and if they want to talk to me, we can probably address those issues with Tyler in a more formal setting than a courtesy phone call.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much for your help.
Not a problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This next call is the lead detective on Mackenzie Shirilla's case. At this point in the investigation, authorities were searching for her ex-boyfriend, who they believed had critical information. What you're about to hear is the moment investigators reached out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Deanna?
What's that?
This is Detective Jesus from the police. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Deanna, I haven't heard from Tyler. Were you able to get in contact with him?
Yeah, he's taking the guy to call you back. I don't. It's just so weird to me. I think he's just afraid of, Mackenzie's friends and stuff bothering him if he talks to you guys. I think that's the main thing that he's worried about.
Well, at this point, the prosecutor wants to hear from him. And so, there were statements made by you when I called you the first time that, Mackenzie made threats in the past, so with him being her ex-boyfriend, we have to talk to him. He can talk to me, or I can let the prosecutor know, and the prosecutor will subpoena him and compel him to talk. So at this point, I would really like to do it the easy way, but the prosecutor deemed his testimony necessary for the investigation. So you can come up with him. He's not in any kind of trouble. I'm not going to call and tell her friends or anybody.
I think that's the main thing he's worried about, because he's telling me, is that, he's gone to school with all these people, and even though he just doesn't want people to be on top of him because of him just, telling the truth.
I understand, but
doesn't know, what kind of consequences that just come with that. And
I think the consequences of not, providing the information as far as the prosecutor is concerned is going to be a lot worse for him. And that's not I'm not trying to coerce him into talking to me, but like I said, given what you said and given his prior relationship with Mackenzie, there's no way around it. The prosecutor will subpoena him. And so he's better off coming here voluntarily. We'll have a chat in the lobby. You can come with him if you want. 20, 30 minutes top, and he'll be on his way.
It's not, you guys aren't trying to make it public that he's coming in there talking to you or anything like that. It's not.
We've talked to a bunch of her friends, so everybody's telling us bits and pieces, like a big puzzle. He knows a piece that's necessary.
Honestly, if that was my son in the car, I would want to know everything. I would want justice. I would want peace. I would want to be able to know and
the families of Davion and Dominic deserve justice for their daughter. And like I said, it could just be a car accident. We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. He's not trying to throw her under the bus. He's basically just trying to shed some light to either, add a piece to the puzzle that can clarify things. And, like I said, he's not going to, we're not going to put it on our Facebook page that, today we talked to Tyler. No. But, like I said, if he doesn't talk to me, I have to tell the prosecutor, and the prosecutor is going to send him a subpoena to come to court and testify in open court. You don't want that. So,
I just wanted to call you. I just don't understand. Like, I don't think that...
Well, at this point, I need to talk to him face to face.
Yeah.
Because he's been dodging me, I'm not going to play over the phone because I don't know if it is him. How would I know if it's not somebody else pretending to be him? So he needs to come to the police station. We'll sit in the lobby. He's not under arrest. He's not in any type of trouble. But we've got to talk, and it has to be sooner than later. Before next Friday, I have to talk to him. And if I don't, then, it's in the prosecutor's hands. So I don't know if he can hear this conversation.
No, he's not with us.
Okay. This needs to be conveyed. I mean, this is very, very serious. Once the prosecutor issues subpoenas for testimony, it becomes a big deal. So, I don't know what needs to be said to him, but, he's going to have to come talk.
Okay.
Okay. So, what exactly is your relationship to him, if you don't mind me asking?
Of mine?
Yeah.
I'm his mother.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. And so, do you have some influence to be able to convince him that it's the right thing to do?
He's 19 years old, so, I only have so much convincing, especially if other people are, like, talking, and all those friend groups are, saying not to say things, and, it makes it difficult for...
I understand, but you made statements on his behalf that now makes him a material witness.
Yeah,
and so,
I've already told him he needs to come and tell you guys, and it's not fair to the two families that were there. They do deserve justice,
Absolutely.
especially if he was under the influence, and if this was purpose or whatever, the case may be, like, they deserve answers, and they deserve, like, right now, those are the ones that are hurting most. Those are the ones that didn't have their son that got to come home, and that's what I was trying to tell my son. Like, my son came home. I was lucky. Like, I could have easily... Those two could have been off again, and dating my son again.
And like I said, 100%, you're 100% right, and that's exactly what we want to do. And we're not saying what he says is going to get Mackenzie in trouble. It could actually clarify some things. We're like, oh, okay, So,
unfortunately, I have a bad feeling that it's not going to. But unfortunately, like, even now, her profile picture has her sitting on Dominic's lap with a bottle of or a glass of champagne in her hand. It just.
And so, we can't keep tracking down, like, social media posts and not be able to verify first-hand information, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I totally get it. But I'm saying, like, when you're drinking, driving, or doing drugs and doing things, consequences happen, and...
Okay. Well, like I said, I would really like for him to call me, preferably today, to schedule an appointment. If he does not, by Wednesday... I've already told the prosecutor that he's kind of dodging me. So as of yesterday, 4 p.m., the prosecutor knows his name and knows that he's not cooperating and that he's a material witness. And so by next Wednesday...
I think you should subpoena him. Like, he told me this information. He told me that he thought I should tell you guys, and I felt like I should just because if I was the mother, I would want justice, and if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, and if he's not there by Wednesday, I 100% should do that.
Right. Is there... like I said, I don't want to come off as being aggressive with him, and I'm not really, but, the information he has is very, very important.
I agree.
So,
I'm actually disappointed that he hasn't called you back. He literally told me
he's been dodging me. I have called him, I kid you not, maybe 10 times. I kid you not. And he's one of 2 people that are material to this case.
Yeah, and even if he's not going to say, or even if he's not even going to give you exactly what you need to know or anything, like even a return phone call back to discuss it with you.
And it's easy. You're absolutely right, ma'am. All he has to say is, call detective, I don't want to talk about this. Click with him. Because now I don't have to keep calling and calling and calling. Now I could just say, hey, prosecutor, he doesn't want to talk.
Wasting my time. I think it's really rude of him. I really do.
Okay.
And I'm going to let him know.
Can you please convey this message to him?
Yeah. Like what you guys do, like you guys put your guys' next on lives every single day, and I date sir. So it's like I totally respect your job. I appreciate everything you guys do.
Thank you very much. And
it makes me very mad that he's not getting.
There are two grieving families, and they want closure. And we're not saying that Tyler's testimony or what he has to say is going to be condemning or going to close the case, but it's an important piece. So please tell him to at least get in contact with me. By Wednesday, he will get subpoenaed by the prosecutor. I mean, if I don't hear from him. So you got my contact info. Please convey this. I will attempt to contact on Monday. I will keep trying to call him every day until Wednesday.
And just one more time, I want to make sure I gave him the right name. I have you as Officer Hazou. How do you pronounce that?
Hazou. First name is Zaki, Z-A-K-I.
Okay.
Okay. And like I said, you can come to station. You can come with him if he feels safer, doesn't want to talk to police. I'm not narcotics. I'm not going to ask him about drug use. I don't care about that. We're basically just going to ask about his relationship with Mackenzie. I want to know, has he ever driven with her? Was he ever in the car with her? What was her driving like? Is she a safe driver? Is she a reckless driver? Any talk about threats of hurting herself or hurting her boyfriends while they were dating? Those kinds of questions. I'm not going to ask him about the crash.
Be a good one to talk to is Joey. Joey dated him on and off too.
Well, nobody's talking.
Yeah, but Joey willing to, so I just wanted to throw that name out there. It's Joey Cobest.
Okay.
So he's also the ex-boyfriend in between all of them. She dated Joey longer than Tyler. So Joey and Dominic are the main boyfriends. And Dominic were all friends. So.
Okay. If Tyler would, if he doesn't want to talk, that's fine. Just leave me a voicemail, say officer or detective, I don't want to talk. Done. And then they will know that I've done my part. But as long as I don't hear from him, I have to keep calling. He can shut this door very easily, say I don't want to talk, or just come down, answer like 5-6 questions that I have, and go on your way.
Okay.
So please convey this message to him and stress the importance of him talking to me.
And I'm also going to tell him that it was very disrespectful for him to even tell me, hey, I'm going to call and not do it. Like, don't tell me you're going to do something and then not do it.
Right, right.
That's how this was handled.
I got it. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
I'll be going to stress the importance and try to bring him up there.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help. Right. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
It's over for Mackenzie Shirilla. She just got the worst news of her life. From the YouTube streets comments on our last video, Davion's mother, Jaime Flanagan, delivered a vow that could haunt Mackenzie forever. She made it clear this was no accident, no impaired driving. This was murder, proven with facts and science. And she promised that both her family and the Russo family will be at every single parole hearing for the rest of time, fighting to make sure Mackenzie never takes another step outside those prison walls. This wasn't just a comment. It was a lifelong sentence handed down by the mother of one of her victims.
YouTube streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad, New Age Plug, El Plugger, what up?
Hey man, New Age Plug, you did it again. You already know what it is. No DVS tonight. He called out. It's just me and Ronnie, the OGs of this channel, and we're about to lay it down. We're about to serenade and body Mackenzie for y'all.
Yeah, shout out to phone calls from prison. Make sure you check out the last interview we just did with Kat. Shout out to Bougie Behind Bars. Salute.
Oh, that was great. That interview, make sure y'all go check it out from the last video. It was phenomenal. Now, in that video, in the comments, and Ronnie, I know you've seen this. This is Davion's mom, dude.
This shit hit different, yeah.
This is the worst news Mackenzie could receive because this right here is her key to freedom, and these families are going to be at those parole hearings. She is screwed, y'all.
Oh, they're making it very clear, yeah.
She says there was no THC in her system. Like, she would have passed a field sobriety test. The THC was very vague, so it was from because she was a habitual user. That night she wasn't using. She literally was so sober, and she is a murderer. That's what the mom is saying, Davion's mom. And remember, Ronnie, he grew up in the system. and she
Right.
adopted him, and now she has his brother or his sisters too, I believe. I want to get her on. I really want to learn about the victims. I think that's one thing
Definitely.
about this case that we need to learn more about Dom and Davion.
Definitely. Respect, man. Condolences to the families. Rest in peace to the victims. As always, YouTube streets.
We've just started on this case, everybody, and we've learned so much about what's going on with Mackenzie. Mackenzie is a victim right now in prison. I think she's going through a little bit of extortion, and it's due to her getting multiple girlfriends. She's a pillow princess, so every bull dyke or whoever, whatever the
Yeah.
woman is, treating it just like high school, y'all, and it's not going to be well. One DR, one write up, you add them up, she will never get free. That 15 years, she needs to be squeaky clean. But she doesn't realize that. Has she matured up yet? No.
Right. Not at all. Even for a chance, and it's still slim to none. Are you gonna read that comment from the moms? Rest in peace to the victims. Condolences to the families. But
Need to clear this up. This is Davion's mom. Her blood sample from the life flight was sent for specialty testing and was negative, only positive for THC, right below the per C limit. Because she was actually responding to the interview where Kat said that Mackenzie was actually in jail or in prison, going around bragging that she was on LSD and was on shrooms, and that's what caused the wreck, and that's actually Cap. The mom also says right here that she's on her neck, and they're going to be there till the end of time.
Yeah, YouTube streets.
Mackenzie Shirilla was sentenced in August of 2023 for intentionally crashing her car and taking the lives of Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. Mackenzie received 2 concurrent.
She's one of those girls that
15
she
years
goes
to life.
convenient. She acts like a convenient middle America white girl when she wants to. But
Right.
when she's around other inmates, we've seen her in these pictures, she turns
Yep.
into some bad baby figure, like she wants to be from the streets. Like, she is not from the
Yeah.
ghetto. Let's get that clear.
Not at all. Ignorance is bliss, man. And she a whole copycat. She seen something and she copied that.
It's like Malibu's Most Wanted, but the female version.
Oh, man.
To the call she made directly after sentencing.
Call 1.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Mom.
I'm talking to people. I can't say. How are you?
I don't know,
Did you move yet?
no.
Okay.
I just don't know why, it's just, it wasn't even, I understand, Davion's mom, and how they think, because they don't know me.
I know.
But it's like what Miss Russo and Angelo said. That was just, crazy.
Oh, my gosh, Kenzie, look, don't you think on it 1 second.
That
Do
was
not
just
think
crazy.
on it 1 second.
And we didn't bring up my stuff at that Dom's house. I need to get my stuff.
He
it
has
wasn't
it.
brought up.
He has that list.
Okay, it doesn't matter if he has the list. He needs to have the stuff.
So I know. I'm going to get in touch with him, but don't you think on what they said now for 1 second. Do you hear, Mama?
And if we appeal it, does that mean they could give me more time, or
Kenzie, I'm not going to talk about anything here, so just stay tuned. Okay, I'm not talking about anything on the phone.
Was I on the news?
So the mom,
I don't know yet. I haven't been anywhere yet.
intuition knows that these calls are going to be played.
Facts. And in a weird way, bro, I honestly think they want the clout. They just don't want the negative attention, but they want the attention. You know what I mean? They just want to control the narrative.
Exactly. And she said something about Davion. She's like, Davion's mom, I understand why she's mad, but I don't understand why Dom's mom's mad. What? Just because you live with
crazy.
them, Mackenzie, doesn't mean they're going to forgive you for killing their child.
If she even showed that she cared in any simple form or fashion, you never know. Stuff could be different. The communication as well, it's possible. But the fact that she got no empathy, no sympathy, there's absolutely no remorse. This is making it uglier. You know what I mean?
8 cameras on me.
Yeah, I know.
That was the most there's ever been.
I know. I'm sorry. We're just not going to talk anything about anything on the phone, okay?
Did Jim tell you what I told him to tell you?
He handed me a piece of paper.
With things on it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Kenzie.
Whoa,
just
what's that? Ronnie, decipher that. What?
Yo, they coding, bro. They send it back. They send it back and forth, secret little kites and notes and shit like that, and codes, and she's just making sure she got it. Because remember, at the beginning of this phone call, she's like, "I'm talking to some people. I'm talking to them. Never mind. don't worry about who I'm talking to type shit. Don't worry about it. But that was definitely some coded shit, some secret shit that they're trying to get slick and slice some shit by, you know what I mean?
Well, she said things. Could that be just items for her to get, I'm not trying to snitch or none, but smuggled into the
Right.
prison?
You never know, bro. It could be the smallest thing, something very, minuscule, or it could be something very colossal, something very big, or anything in between. But it
Eh,
was definitely a message. Hey, while we waiting, shout out to everybody listening. Hit that like button if you like something. YouTube streets.
What do you mean?
Because I'm in a meeting right now, and we do have some video calls set up, right? Can you call me again?
I don't know. I don't know when we're coming out again.
Well, we have a meeting. We have at 7 o'clock. We have a 7 o'clock video conference, but I have to have this meeting. We can talk for a little bit because we're having a pee break.
What?
We're having a potty break right now. Okay.
I wouldn't care anyways. You let me use the phone. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, I just have really bad anxiety. Oh,
I know you're doing.
Using it. There's two people using the thing I'm on right now. Me and someone else are using it.
You guys can use the same thing?
Well, she's typing on it and I'm calling on it, so it's like that. It's like
that's neat.
But yeah,
that's cool.
I have really bad anxiety about it.
I know.
And I don't know when I'm gonna leave. What do you mean, let it go?
No, I don't want you to think on that. Not anymore. We are moving forward.
I'm worried about my stuff because if that's how they feel about me. They definitely fucked up my stuff.
You're never getting that stuff back or anytime soon. In 15 years, you're not going to care about it.
Wait, bro.
You're at a meeting.
Yeah.
Imagine all this tragic stuff going on, this tragedy, and all she cares about is herself, her content, her image, and her stuff. Her. It's like some narcissist shit.
Yeah, she's acting like that, being a pillow princess as well. Where's my commissary?
At work?
No. Right.
Oh, yeah, you can finish that.
You feel me?
Okay, you can hang up. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Well, wait, I can talk to you in a minute until I go back into my meeting. Okay? But, so did you eat?
No.
Okay.
What?
I love it. I said, okay. I said, I
can't believe, and why was the judge being so mean to you?
Kenzie, I don't know. I don't care.
I was about to just be like, just stop talking to her because she clearly doesn't care. She's like, why are you talking about her so much and not the
Because
victim?
she didn't mention the victim. She was justifying Mackenzie's actions. She wasn't. She gave no crap about the victims. Like, that's why the judge went off. The judge went off because she just couldn't sit there and just hear you just beg. You're not even. There's no reason why the mom should have got the last word in that trial. I'm sorry. It just looks stupid. And the mom and Mackenzie, the relationship between the two, I don't get mom and daughter vibes, bro. I'm getting fucking. I'm getting
like this is my sister shit.
Yeah, my sister or even fucking girlfriend, and that's even weird to me.
Honestly, I'm gonna get scandalous with it. I get them pimp vibes, like, bro, put in my pocket type shit. Like, she might have been tricking, bro. I know she was tricking, but she might have been tricking for her or with her. You never know. It's a scandalous world. Facts.
This could have been what Minor Mouse was with. Just saying.
Crazy.
Did I even turn around and address them? So it's okay. She can say whatever she wants. It doesn't bother me. We are moving on. Okay?
I don't know.
What?
I'm like sick to my stomach.
Okay. I'm waiting for Grandma. So Faith is here with me. My mom, my dad, and Stephanie and Gabby. So don't think
Mackenzie, I hate to tell you this. I'm going to be the first one to tell you this, Mackenzie, but Grandmama ain't going to be alive by the time you get out. I'm sorry.
Bring forward.
It just bothers me what they said. Like, I just can't believe they would say that. Like,
I couldn't even. I mean, the military. Are you for real?
Oh, Mom, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Isn't that funny?
They were trying to say that so they can make it sound like.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on a second.
Rewind that back 10 seconds, Kayla. What did she say about the military? Hold on.
Ain't that funny? That shit's crazy.
It's over for Mackenzie Shirilla. She just got the worst news of her life. From the YouTube streets comments on our last video, Davian's mother, Jaime Flanagan, delivered a vow that could haunt Mackenzie forever. She made it clear this was no accident, no impaired driving. This was murder, proven with facts and science. And she promised that both her family and the Russo family will be at every single parole hearing for the rest of time, fighting to make sure Mackenzie never takes another step outside those prison walls. This wasn't just a comment. It was a lifelong sentence handed down by the mother of one of her victims.
YouTube streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad, New Age Plug, L Plugger, Plugger, what up?
Hey, man, New Age Plug, you did it again. You already know what it is. No DVS tonight. He called out. It's just me and Ronnie, the OGs of this channel, and we're about to lay it down. We're about to serenade and body Mackenzie for y'all.
Yeah, shout out to phone calls from prison. Make sure you check out the last interview we just did with Kat. Shout out to Bougie Behind Bars. Salute.
Oh, that was great. That interview, make sure y'all go check it out from the last video. It was phenomenal. Now, in that video, in the comments, and Ronnie, I know you've seen this. This is
Wow.
Davion's
Yeah.
mom, dude, and she ain't.
This shit hit different.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is the worst news Mackenzie could receive, because this right here is her key to freedom, and these
Yeah.
families are going to be at those parole hearings. She is screwed, y'all.
Oh, they're making it very clear. Yeah.
She says there was no THC in her system. Like, she would have passed a field sobriety test. The THC was very vague, so it was from because she was a habitual user. That night she wasn't
Right.
using. She literally was so sober, and she is a murderer. That's what the mom is saying, Davion's mom. And remember, Ronnie, he grew up in the system, and she
Right.
adopted him, and now she has his brother or his sisters too, I believe. I want to get her on. I really want to learn about the victims. I think that's one thing
Definitely.
about this case that we need to learn more about Dom and Davion.
Definitely. Respect, man. Condolences to the families. Rest in peace to the victims. As always, YouTube streets.
We've just started on this case, everybody, and we've learned so much about what's going on with Mackenzie. Mackenzie is a victim right now in prison. I think she's going through a little bit of extortion, and it's due to her getting multiple girlfriends. She's a pillow princess, so every bull dyke or whoever, whatever the
Yeah.
woman is, treating it just like high school, y'all, and it's not going to be well. One DR, one write up, you add them up, she will never get free. That 15 years, she needs to be squeaky clean. But she doesn't realize that. Has she matured up yet? No.
Right. Not at all. Even for a chance, and it's still slim to none. Are you gonna read that comment from the moms? Rest in peace to the victims. Condolences to the families. But
Need to clear this up. This is Davion's mom. Her blood sample from the life flight was sent for specialty testing and was negative, only positive for THC, right below the per C limit. Because she was actually responding to the interview where Kat said that Mackenzie was actually in jail or in prison, going around bragging that she was on LSD and was on shrooms, and that's what caused the wreck, and that's actually Cap. The mom also says right here that she's on her neck, and they're going to be there till the end of time.
Yeah, YouTube streets.
Mackenzie Shirilla was sentenced in August of 2023 for intentionally crashing her car and taking the lives of Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. Mackenzie received 2 concurrent.
She's one of those girls that
15
she
years
goes
to life.
convenient. She acts like a convenient middle America white girl when she wants to, but when she's around other inmates, we've seen her in these pictures, she turns into some bad baby figure, like she wants to be from the streets. Like, she is not from the ghetto. Let's get that clear.
Not at all. Ignorance is bliss, man. She a whole copycat. She seen something and she copied that.
It's like Malibu's Most Wanted, but the female version.
Oh, man.
To the call she made directly after sentencing.
Call 1.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Mom.
I'm talking to people. I can't say. How are you?
I don't know,
Did you move yet?
no.
Okay.
I just don't know why, it's just, it wasn't even, I understand, Davion's mom, and how they think, because they don't know me.
I know.
But it's like what Miss Russo and Angelo said. That was just like crazy.
Oh my gosh, Kenzie, look, don't you think on it 1 second.
That
Do
was
not
just
think
crazy.
on it 1 second.
And we didn't bring up my stuff at that Dom's house. I need to get my stuff.
He
it
has
wasn't
it.
brought up.
He has that list.
Okay, it doesn't matter if he has the list. He needs to have the stuff.
So I know I'm going to get in touch with him, but don't you think on what they said now for 1 second? Do you hear, Mama?
And if we appeal it, does that mean they could give me more time, or like?
Kenzie, I'm not going to talk about anything here, so just stay tuned. Okay, I'm not talking about anything on the phone.
Was I on the news?
So the mom,
I don't know yet. I haven't been anywhere yet.
Intuition knows that these calls are going to be played.
Facts. And in a weird way, bro, I honestly think they want the clout. They just don't want the negative attention, but they want the attention. You know what I mean? They just want to control the narrative.
Exactly. And she said something about Davion. She's like, Davion's mom, I understand why she's mad, but I don't understand why Dom's mom's mad. Man,
Right.
what? Just because you
That's
live with
crazy.
them, Mackenzie,
Right.
doesn't mean they're going to forgive you for killing their child.
If she even showed that she cared in any simple form or fashion, you never know. Stuff could be different. The communication as well, it's possible. But the fact that she got no empathy, no sympathy, there's absolutely no remorse. This is making it uglier. You know what I mean?
8 cameras on me.
Yeah, I know.
That was the most there's ever been.
I know. I'm sorry. We're just not going to talk anything about anything on the phone, okay?
Did Jim tell you what I told him to tell you?
He handed me a piece of paper.
With things on it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Kenzie.
Whoa,
just
what's
relax.
that? Ronnie,
Okay.
decipher that. What?
Yo, they coding, bro. They send it back. They send it back and forth, secret little kites and notes and shit like that, and codes, and she's just making sure she got it. Cause remember, at the beginning of this phone call, she's like, "I'm talking to some people. I'm talking to them. Never mind. Don't worry about who I'm talking to." Type shit. Don't worry about it. But that was definitely some coded shit, some secret shit that they're trying to get slick and slice some shit by. You know what I mean?
Well, she said things. Could that be just items for her to get, I'm not trying to snitch or none, but smuggled into the prison?
Right. You never know, bro. It could be the smallest thing, something very, minuscule, or it could be something very colossal, something very big, or anything in between. But it was definitely a message. Hey, while we waiting, shout out to everybody listening. Hit that like button if you like something. YouTube streets.
What do you mean?
Because I'm in a meeting right now, and we do have some video calls set up, right? Can you call me again?
I don't know. I don't know when we're coming out again.
Well, we have a meeting. We have at 7 o'clock. We have a 7 o'clock video conference, but I have to have this meeting. We can talk for a little bit because we're having a pee break.
What?
We're having a potty break right now.
Okay. I wouldn't care anyways. You let me use the phone. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, I just have really bad anxiety. Oh,
I know you're doing.
Using it. There's 2 people using the thing I'm on right now. Me and someone else are using it.
You guys can use the same thing?
Well, she's typing on it and I'm calling on it, so it's like that. It's like
that's neat.
But yeah,
that's cool.
I have really bad anxiety about it.
I know.
And I don't know when I'm gonna leave. What do you mean, let it go?
No, I don't want you to think on that. Not anymore. We are moving forward.
I'm worried about my stuff because if that's how they feel about me, they definitely fucked up my stuff.
You're never getting that stuff back or anytime soon. In 15 years, you're not going to care about it.
Wait,
bro.
You're at a meeting.
Yeah.
Imagine all this tragic stuff going on, this tragedy, and all she cares about is herself, her content, her image, and her stuff. Her. It's like some narcissist shit.
Yeah, she's acting like that, being a pillow princess as well. Where's my commissary?
At work?
No. Right.
Oh, yeah, you can finish that.
You feel me?
Okay, you can hang up. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Well, wait, I can talk to you in a minute until I go back into my meeting. Okay? But, so did you eat?
No.
Okay.
What?
I love it. I said, okay. I said, I
can't believe, and why was the judge being so mean to you?
Kenzie, I don't know. I don't care.
I was about to just be like, just stop talking to her because she clearly doesn't care. She's like, why are you talking about her so much and not the
Because
victim?
she didn't mention the victim. She was justifying Mackenzie's actions. She wasn't. She gave no crap about the victims. Like, that's why the judge went off. The judge went off because she just couldn't sit there and just hear you just beg. You're not even. There's no reason why the mom should have got the last word in that trial. I'm sorry. It
Right.
just looks stupid. And the
The lack of
mom and
consideration is
Mackenzie,
crazy.
the
Yep.
relationship between the two, I don't get mom
Toxic.
and daughter vibes, bro. I'm getting
Nah.
fucking.
Like
I'm getting like,
homegirl, like this is my sister shit.
yeah, my sister or even fucking girlfriend, and that's even weird to me.
Honestly, I'm gonna get scandalous with it. I get them pimp vibes, like, bro, put in my pocket type shit. Like, she
She
might have been tricking, bro. I know she was tricking, but she might have been tricking for her or with her. You never know. It's a scandalous world. Facts.
This could have been what Minor Mouse was with. Just saying.
Crazy.
I even turned around and addressed them. So it's okay. She can say whatever she wants. It doesn't bother me. We are moving on. Okay?
I don't know.
What?
I'm like sick to my stomach.
Okay. I'm waiting for Grandma. So Faith is here with me. My mom, my dad, and Stephanie and Daddy. So don't think
Mackenzie, I hate to tell you this. I'm going to be the first one to tell you this, Mackenzie, but Grandmama ain't going to be alive by the time you get out. I'm sorry.
Bring forward.
Yep.
It just bothered me what they said. Like, I just can't believe they would say that. Like,
I couldn't even, I mean, the military, are you for real?
oh, Mom, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Isn't that funny?
They were trying to say that so they can make it sound like.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on a second.
Rewind that back 10 seconds, Kayla. What did she say about the
Yo.
military? Hold on.
Ain't that funny? That shit's crazy.
They were trying to say that so they can make it.
I couldn't even, I mean, the military, are you for real?
Oh, Mom, that's a lie. That's a lie.
What is she? She's laughing at the victims. The mom is a
crazy.
POS.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's a piece of straight up dog shit, bro.
Oh my, this is worse than Jesse. Oh my.
This is mean girl shit. This is you can't sit with us type shit. Spoiled brat entitlement.
It sound like.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on a second. I'm going to put the phone away so I won't be able to hear you. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Wait a
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I think he said that, so, like, the judge is like, oh, he sounds very respectable young man, and so they give me, like...
I was like, oh, my God, are you kidding
That literally, like, made my tears stop when they said that. Like, my tears just got all sucked right back up.
What?
I couldn't even believe
Ronnie,
it.
this is crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
she's a psychopath.
like, why is Angelo such a fucking liar? Like, what the fuck? Like...
Kenzie, they're just evil people, baby. I'm sorry. Don't think on
Okay,
it.
I can't do it. Ronnie, I can't. Bro, what are we?
Evil people, they're evil coming from. Yo, this is some sick shit. Sadistic sick shit.
Bro, I should have listened to this before we got on because I this is hard. This is really hard. Holy crap, I should have prepared myself for this.
The mom's shady, bro. She's shiesty, for real.
The mom is literally the evil fucking lady in every fucking horror film.
Scandalous.
More, stop. I need you to stop. Okay? Move forward. You hear, Mama?
But no, I need to know, like, if we do an appeal, like, could I get more time than what I have now? Because this is like...
I don't think that's how that works, honey. That's not how that works. So listen, I'm going to go back into this meeting. I need you to not think on it, not one more second. Do you hear me?
Okay, well, we really need to talk soon. Really bad.
Yep. I know.
And just to let everybody know, the appeal got denied, but she does have other options, other appeal options. The problem is that she just like how Kat was explaining, she goes all over the place with different reasons. They don't stick to POTS. They try to go to the Toyota, malfunction with the accelerator. They go all over the fucking place. They don't stick to one thing.
There's no real like cause or like alibi. There's just a bunch of different excuses. They're trying to throw shit to the wall and see what sticks type shit. And the mom be making her feel jealous. Like, she got FOMO already. She got fear of missing out. She wants to know what's going on. And the mom's like, oh, I'll be back. I'm over here with this person doing this. I'm doing that. This is crazy.
I believe this is the most fair sentence that Mackenzie could have got because she literally controls her own destiny. Like, if you would have got 15 flat, it's just she has 15 to life. But if she's in prison and she can reform herself and grow into some type of person that can help society and she gets
Right.
and she, but which we all know that's not going to
If she
happen.
actually was able to be reformed, get reformed, maybe find religion or any route that was rehabilitating, you know what I mean? But we ain't seeing none of that. Not at all.
Because we don't know what she would have been in 2025 out here in the free world. She possibly could be
Right.
an Uber driver and done it
Bro,
again.
come on with that shit, bro. She wants to be a straight up content creator. She should be on OnlyFans by now, bro. She's trying to push content. Facts. It's all about
Yep.
social media with her. She wants to be famous. And look, you famous, you just not rich.
Yeah, and Natalie, the mom, she's famous too. She wanted it too, just like mother, like son, like daughter.
Yep, they're getting the fame, but not the game. Game is to be sold, not told.
See you in a minute. We got
All
a
right.
video call. I love you to the moon.
All right, tell everyone. So wait, don't call you until the video call.
Try me in an hour.
All right, bye, mom. Love you, love you, love you.
Okay.
Hang up.
I love
Not
you
me.
too, Content.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
And
Call
where's
two.
Daddy at? Daddy wasn't there.
Daddy be
Daddy
in the
wasn't there.
backseat type shit. Daddy takes the backseat. He got no
Daddy's a
say so,
cuck.
you know?
He's a
Oh,
cuck.
he
Cuck
a big
vibes.
cup, for real, for real. Sucker, straight sucker.
It's
Hello?
his fault. He should have
Quiero
had
que
everything in
lo voy a
line
decir.
in that house.
Uh-oh, there goes the gibberish and pig Latin shit.
And then Gina Tito was like, we're talking to me like this, or you know, Chidi was like crazy, and Chidi was like, he's off, he's a free zone. He's only in your resume. He's a freezer. Like talking to me, I'm like, girl, like you don't see me walking to my room. What the fuck? Why are you
What the
yelling at me?
heck, man? I can't. It's
And then she wants
people
to
are
like let me
saying,
out
and
last,
phone
and like
calls from prison is obviously saying that's pig Latin. Some people are saying it's sped up by the people
Yeah,
that do the calls or whatever.
they're definitely speeding it up because if they slowed that down, I could decipher it. She's saying something about someone grabbed her up or hollered at her, approached her, was squeezing her or screaming at her or some shit. I couldn't really hear it. It was too fast. But I grew up in the projects and all the girls would run around talking that shit. So eventually we got hip to it. But if you talk it too fast, we wouldn't be able to understand. But if you slow it down a little, I'm right there with you.
Hmm.
like only let one girl out and like take long as fuck to let me back out of my room and shit.
Yeah.
She being weird
Yep.
as fuck. I don't like
Kenzie, that's what I mean. Don't, because she can control the quality of your day.
she I don't even know her and she's already being a bitch.
I know, so please just be kind. So she does not control the quality of your day in a negative way. Some
I'm
people
so
get off on
annoyed.
that shit. Don't give her any reason to. Okay?
Wow, she coached her,
Sweet as
Ronnie.
pie.
Yo, she's obviously media trained. She's trained to the game to some degree. She's always trying to be careful and cautious and, try to be incognito with the shit. She's always continuously warning her, consistently telling her not to speak about certain things on the phone. Don't say nothing to nobody. Don't tell no one nothing. So she know the game. She with the shits. She's hit to the shits, the moms.
Scandalous.
I am. I'm gonna be myself every single day, but like I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. Like I'm getting so irritated. I just know I need to get the fuck off of this floor. Like I need to get off of this floor. Like I would have my iPad right now, I would be okay. Like I need to get the fuck off of this floor.
She calls it an iPad, and it's not an iPad,
It's
y'all.
that iPad, the tablet. Yeah. DVS would be tripping off this. See, I told you she an iPad baby. That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to DBS, man. We miss you on this
Salute.
one.
You don't know that.
I'm saying I need to get off of this floor, like
I
right now.
understand that part. So, by the way, my request for the video thing was denied because my picture was not approved, so I got to use a different picture. I was
Of
trying
you?
to put a cute picture of you and me, but I guess it just has to be my straight face. So
Please hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm so irritated, for real. Like I need to get the fuck out of here.
I know, and it just sucks because there's nothing to do, which makes it even worse.
Yes.
You guys go to the gym every day?
No.
The mom
And
is
I'm not
very
even
important in Mackenzie's life in prison. I could
Yeah.
just hear it in her voice. If she doesn't
Yeah.
have mommy, she folds, she breaks, she bends. Mommy's
Yeah.
there. Mom, and listen, that's the only thing I can appreciate is the mother and daughter love for each other. But
Of
at the
course.
same time, they're evil people. It's an
But
evil
why?
love.
But why would her picture get denied unless it was raunchy or scandalous? You feel me? The mom's on that shit. I'm telling you.
She might be on charge. You might be onto something.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Or it just might have been too revealing or something too scandalous. You know what I mean?
Right. Or she has to use filters. She use a filter for one picture, and then
Yeah.
when they do a yeah, that happens.
Facts. I think you're right.
So much. Like, I need to get like off. I don't want to be on the psych ward. I don't want to be on this pod. I don't want to be on this pod at all.
Yeah. Kenzie, I'm telling you right now, if you have to calm down, because if they think that you are having a problem or a mental health problem because you're complaining, then you could be in like some psych ward unit.
I already am on some psych ward.
Yo,
No,
hold
but I
up.
mean like in some.
So she knows what she's capable of. She knows she's crazy. So she's telling her, listen, you already on the psych ward. Let's not ignore that, right? She on psych unit, right? So she's telling her, don't overreact, don't overdo nothing, don't do too much because you could potentially get stuck there. Because the mother knows she's crazy. This is her daughter. She probably knows her better than anyone else in the world. So she knows she's crazy. So she's telling her, be cautious, be careful. Don't let them see the real you, or you'll be stuck in psych in the shoe.
Yeah, you're 100% right, bro.
It's
That
one of
was
the
good.
two. You
Oh
know,
my gosh, you
they're gonna
killed
do.
that. You're cooking. You were cooking right there.
In a
Yeah.
room with a code or whatever, because you just stop.
No, it's not like that at all. I don't want to be around these people. Like,
I know.
you're trying to put me
That's
on a pod
actually
for
not a bad
protection.
idea.
What?
Doing laps, like walking around doing laps.
I don't care. I don't want to be on a pod with people that are crazy.
Well, they're not all that way.
They're not. The people I talked
Yo,
to yesterday
you
were cool,
see,
but like,
the
Whoa.
the mom's pushing psych on her. Like it might be good for you. Yo,
The mom act like she did a fucking bid.
facts. You can't make this shit up, bro.
don't ever get to talk to them. So, and then I'm in my room all day, and then I don't have anything to do, and I don't get my tablet.
Yeah, I know. Just don't let it show that it's bothering you. I don't know what their threshold is. Okay? Promise me. You got a long weekend coming up of nothing. It's gonna suck big time. I'll try and get everybody to make phone calls. I don't know if I can't control what they're doing, but I'll try.
Literally everybody, like all day.
Well, honey, that costs money. I don't know if not everybody has that. I'll ask them, okay?
Tell them please. It will literally help so much.
Yeah, I know.
Wade Wilson went into his bid thinking he was going to have some kind of support from one of his parents like this, and he didn't get it. And and I'm just, in my head, I'm thinking, wow, this could have been like a Papa Steve, like if he supported Wade during the whole time he was in county jail, and all the money he would have had to spend. You know, imagine he would be $100,000 in the hole.
He might have even made some money by now.
Oh, that's a good point, Ron. Gosh, man,
Wade
good
was,
point.
man. But this mother right here, this mom's right here, this mother, she's like a control freak. She's a monster.
She is.
She's got a big long weekend coming up of nothing.
She's like Woman in the Water.
She's gonna suck.
I don't know. I'm just so weird.
I know.
Like straight up out of an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get to do something like you did yesterday with him. I just don't know how any of this works.
I almost wish I had court every single day. Still.
Right. I know.
So I had something to do.
Something to do. Right. I just wish things didn't take so long to get to you. That's like the hard part too.
I'm so annoyed.
No, and I learned something else too after this whole process. I didn't know that's how they documented that call, or I would have changed that. That wasn't what was happening. Why would they put that?
What?
When they came to the house that day, that's not what was happening.
It was because I was being destructive and I was breaking shit.
No, you weren't breaking stuff. We were afraid you were going to. You were just throwing a fit because you were grounded. That's all. I don't know. And then they asked me if I felt that you were, and I said no. You know what I mean? That was like on the back end of it. That's not why they came.
Yeah,
but I just learned a lot. Yeah, I need to review that stuff after those kinds of things, or even doctor's appointments and stuff, to make sure that what they're writing down is accurate. That is not why they came. That is a lie. Or maybe that's how they write down all visits. Like if somebody says for mental health, because if you were throwing a fit or whatever, maybe that's just what they. I don't know, but that's not right. That was not right.
So what are people? So Morgan and Jana are saying shit about the trial?
No, that was like a long time ago.
So they're not even commenting on the trial.
Not that I've seen. And besides, that call, Kenzie, was from 2020. It was so long ago, too. I'm like, really, guys?
Oh, me and Dom arguing?
No. When they came to the house for the quote-unquote suicide visit.
I know, I remember that. Dom came to get me. Like later that
Kenzie, I'm not talking about anything
So that's
right
a
now.
whole body cam right there. Someone might have to grab that.
Yeah, man. This mother's like Cruella DeVille, man. And she's trying to control what the doctors are writing. The whole narrative. That's crazy. She delusional, bro. She on one.
For sure.
She's off.
Don't say
She's
anything
off
about
her
the call.
rocker.
Or
Off her
anything.
rocker.
What do you
Any
mean?
about your calls, but Dom's calls, because they're listening to conversations.
That has nothing to, it's not, what is that about saying Dom came to get me? Like, you're about to make me hang up and not talk to you. I'm already
I know
fucking
you're
irritated. Don't say
irritated.
that. I'm allowed to fucking say that. Dom
I just
came
don't
to
want
get
to talk
me.
about anything.
I'm allowed to talk about that. I'm allowed to talk about that.
We don't
Sure,
talk
so
about
why-
it anymore.
I'm allowed to talk about it as much as I want because there's nothing to hide about it.
I know there's not.
Okay,
I just don't want to
so-
give them anything. Nothing.
That's not giving them anything.
You know how I know Dom was a good guy? Because I haven't heard her say anything that's damaging to him. Like she can't even lie about that. That's how much of a good guy he was.
The mom pushed a button there though. She's heated. You see that energy? That energy.
You know what it
shift, that
switched?
shit
No, I
changed
noticed
quick.
that too, Ronnie. That's so, dude. I noticed it too. But it
Yeah.
switched when the mom says, "And now you're real far from me," and that's when she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm annoyed." That's when because when you're locked up, this is what I assume, right? That you're
Right.
locked up for so long, and now you're gonna give me like a little, like you're giving me your problems. Like, come on,
Exactly.
that's how she does. The energy switched. It
And
did. I heard it.
plus the visitations, like, when my father would move around, if they'd send him up max and different things in different prisons, like it'd be further and harder for us to go see him and visit. So it was
Yep.
very rare because I lived in the projects and I was poor. I couldn't always go see him unless I caught a ride with someone else that was going to see their father or something like that at Walpole, so.
Yep. I hear you.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? I'm confused. Like, are you okay? Like, why can't I say that? Like, that has nothing to do with anything.
I said anything more. I know you're irritated. You need
Nothing. There's nothing more.
Kenzie, I'm going to hang up if you can't, because they're listening to everything.
Oh,
so let's
shit.
control ourselves.
They can listen to
Yo.
everything I say.
Dude. So the mom's like she's like, what is that one chick
The
from
mom knows she's crashing out.
Man, just like the dad, she controls the dad not to get on the phone. She tells Kenzie, "I'm about to hang up right now." Usually on jail calls, the person that's out on the outside doesn't
Right.
they try to come with some kind of respect.
Cherish the time, right?
Cherish the time. Exactly, Ronnie. So the mom is just in control of every fucking person in this family.
And she keeps saying, don't talk about it no more. She's like, I'm going to talk about it whenever I want. I did talk about it. I will talk about it. Like, she don't give a fuck. This is when we see the side of her. This is when we got to pay attention.
In March 2022, Mackenzie's pattern of reckless driving and anger behind the wheel began to surface on her own Snapchat. On March 30th, while sitting at a red light on Shermer Road at Pearl Road, she snapped a photo during a road rage incident and captioned it, "This bitch dumbass." Investigators later questioned whether she typed and shared that post while the car was still in motion. Just days later, on April 1st, Mackenzie once again documented another road rage encounter. This time, she was seen driving on an unknown road when she snapped a picture of another car and added the blunt caption, "Dumbass." Investigators noted the same concern, that she may have been operating her vehicle while distracted by making and posting the image. A similar display of temper was recorded earlier that month on March 24th, when Mackenzie filmed herself cursing and name-calling someone in a parking lot at Polaris Career Center in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. The confrontation wasn't over a major incident, but simply because another driver had parked slightly over a line. It was yet another moment where she demonstrated her tendency to lash out in traffic-related situations. Perhaps most alarming was an earlier Snapchat video from March 20th, where Mackenzie recorded her speedometer hitting 90 miles per hour. Ohio law does not allow speeds anywhere near that limit, and investigators confirmed the steering wheel cover in the video matched the one in her vehicle. In that clip, Mackenzie not only broke the law by speeding, but she also divided her attention between filming and driving at a dangerously high rate of speed, further highlighting her disregard for safety. Altogether, these documented posts revealed a clear pattern. Mackenzie repeatedly used Snapchat to show off her anger and recklessness behind the wheel. Whether it was insulting other drivers, lashing out in parking lots, or recording herself at 90 miles per hour, she consistently chose to put others at risk while turning her dangerous behavior into social media content.
YouTube streets in the building. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad, DVS stuck in the system. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Ronnie?
Man, I'm just chilling. These phone calls are getting crazy, man. Shout out to El Plaga, everybody in the chat listening. Hit that like button if you like something. Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS, we here. Yeah.
Yeah, Mackenzie Shirilla thinks victim's mom was drunk in court. That's wild.
Wow. That's a crazy title right there.
That is. For her to even think that even, and if she was, so fucking what? You killed you killed your son. So fucking what?
Right. For her to even insinuate that, though, like you're saying, that shows this call is going to be interesting. I'm intrigued. Let's just leave it at that.
No accountability whatsoever, once again.
Yeah.
This call was made before Mackenzie's guilty verdict.
Yeah, I really hope Monday goes well.
I just...
I have a good feeling about it, then I have a bad feeling about it, then I have a good feeling, then a bad feeling, a good feeling, then a bad feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it nice outside?
It's really humid. So, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just gross.
I think Mackenzie's really bad at reading the room. I think Mama Love let it be known that you're fucked, kid.
Right.
That's wet and sleepy.
I don't care how I want it.
Oh, I'm blacking out.
So what did Jim say about getting Dom's stuff?
Well, I haven't spoken about it yet. I heard you they addressed it though, which is good.
I mean, getting my stuff. Yeah, I told you. From Dom's.
Yeah. So I'm sure that's coming. One step at a like one in front of the other, right?
Did you talk to the warden again, or no?
She has not called me back yet. I'm sure she will. She seems very nice, but it's also the weekend, so
she might not
I don't know how that shit works. Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to shower, but I just think I'm just gonna wait till I get my soap.
Well, there's been a moment in time where you didn't shower for all.
That kind of debunks what the cat said, right?
What's that?
Cat said she was very hygienic. She was washing up in the sink and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, man.
But washing up in the sink and showering are two different things. And now, if she only had access to the sink and had to take a quick bird bath, that's one thing. But if she's avoiding the showers, that's completely different.
Yeah, and even so, man, I'm not waiting. I'm making sure I'm washing the vital areas and I'm drying off, man. Because I'll tell you right now, you'll smell like a fucking caveman if you're in there for too long and you don't wash up, man. You start smelling like a savage. Definitely don't want that. Unless you're into that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
And you're going to feel the way you look.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to be on some real caveman shit. You might get real primal. You could get feral in a box, bro. Bullshit, you're not.
Yeah, facts.
Especially when you get out. Like, when you get out of the box, man, you don't want to talk to nobody. It's a very different feeling. It's very weird. You're trying to get your shit back together because it's like that you time in the box is like, it all depends on who you are and how you're built.
Yeah.
But it can be a great thing. I know it sounds crazy, but it can.
Attitude is everything. Yeah, depending on how you go about it. If you take that time to reflect and do some work.
I call it. It could be a good trip. You know what I mean? Because some people take psychedelics to take a trip. When you're in the box, you can take a trip, son, without any kind of drugs. You know what I mean?
It could be a bad trip or a good trip. It could be damaging or it could be healing. That's on you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about to another higher level of consciousness. Like, I've had trips where I've never taken any, mushrooms or anything like that. Right. And when I did take mushrooms, I've been in this blissful state before, and it was like when I was it's weird. It's hardcore. It's It's a lot of meditation, but it's hardcore, man.
Facts. Meditation over medication.
Absolutely, bro.
In the hospital.
So even when you came home,
I know.
well, you'll be okay. Yeah, just if you want to wait, just wait for your stuff.
Has anyone been to Dom's grave or anything?
I don't know, Kenzie. I don't know.
Yeah, when they brought up Husney in court, I was like, I hate him.
Ew, who did?
They brought him up in court. They were like, I don't even know what they were saying about him. They just said his name, and I was like, I hate him.
Ew, who said his name?
I don't know if it was Jim or the prosecutor, one of them.
Ew, why? He had nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything.
I tried to pay attention sometimes, but then I got really bad anxiety, and I wanted to bite my nails, so I just had to tune it out and think.
Right, I get it.
For the first time in forever,
right?
Holy shit! iPads are not a good thing, man.
Who are they referring to when they saying?
I don't know. I think that might be an ex, or I was trying to figure that out too, Ronnie. And I'm like, is that somebody she was fucking with on the side? Is that is he some way somehow trying to sabotage?
Or maybe the person that did the I don't want to say interrogation, but came in and gave a statement. Because remember, they said they had this little friend group, and she was sleeping with more than one of these dudes.
Allegedly,
it ain't even allegedly. This is
right.
out of their own mouth, supposedly, whatever we could say allegedly. But we both know she was promiscuous, to say the least. But you never know what else was going on.
No, yeah. I just I don't know who they were talking about. I really thought it might have been like a side dude or something. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Because when I pay attention too much, I get to crying.
Yeah.
Do you think my facial expressions were good? Because I was so mad half of that.
She's a psychopath. She's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, facts.
She just told herself she's a psychopath, bro.
My antennas went up. You think my facial expressions was good?
Whoa.
Did you have a hard time faking them? What the fuck?
The fact that you don't know is a problem.
She ain't in touch with your own emotions. What the fuck?
This shit is all up front, son. Holy
Motionless.
shit. She does need help though. She needs a lot of therapy, and she needs a good psychiatrist, bro.
Big facts.
Matter of fact, she needs a fucking team, son. She needs a fucking clinical team to fucking diagnose everything. What the fuck, bro?
Stuff they were saying, and I was trying not to be mad.
Baby, I was not in there. I don't know. Everything I saw, you looked fine and sad. You looked sad and distraught.
Well,
that's what you should look like.
What you should look like.
When it was lying, I
yawning. Whoa. She's yawning in the midst of this shit. I mean, they say that when someone. So let me not get into that. You know more than I do on that. Let me get the fuck out.
There's a few different. Earlier, I was actually gonna bring that up when the mother yawned because it didn't seem authentic. But if it was, usually how when you yawn, somebody yawns right after you.
To show empathy.
Only if they're empathetic to your situation or your cause or whatever you're going through or you in general.
If you're an empathetic person, usually if someone yawns, it's almost, that's why they say yawns are contagious to empathetic people. That
they call it sympathy symptoms, if you will.
To an extent, yeah. It almost to an extent, yeah.
I wanted to do it so bad. Just be what the fuck, you're fucking lying.
But I was gonna say this is the reverse of that. This is the nonchalant. This is the nonchalant yawning it out. You know what I mean?
Skimming over this shit like it ain't that serious.
Yeah, she's a lion that just caught its prey. It just, what's the one now? On to the next one.
Isn't that incredible if they can do that?
Not at all, Ronnie. At all. This is sick, man. There should be case studies on these kids that do this horrendous shit. There's another girl that just killed her mother and her stepfather, bro. Shot both of them. She only got caught because she gave a eulogy and she told on herself. Wow. She raised some red flags and on how she worded it, and she basically gave herself up. So that's another case I was gonna dabble in. I was gonna try to bring to the streets, depending on what happens. But she's another iPad baby. It's crazy.
And then did somebody say that you and Dom were together for a year and a half?
What? No.
Oh, good.
And actually, you can check out the page on the YouTube streets. Plug did a video already on that, if I'm not mistaken. Did a video on the young girl who shot her mother and then shot her fucking stepfather.
Oh
hardcore
yeah,
shit.
because I did hear about some shit like that, and it might have been from an El Plaga video, man. Shout out to El Plaga.
Yeah, we're gonna do some reactions too to a lot of videos that are out on the YouTube streets. Plug is one hell of a producer.
Oh
He's an
yeah,
editor. He does it all, man. He's a lyricist, makes beats. He
he
does it all.
producing the shit out of it. Yeah, he's great
So
with the production.
there's some videos you're gonna see that we're gonna react to that are just wild. The other case that we're gonna check out too is the judge and the sheriff shot the judge, man. I shot the sheriff,
I
but
shot the
I
shit.
did not shoot the
I
deputy.
shoot the
You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
want to get into that because there was supposed to be a sex trafficking ring going on. They had two women that came forward saying that they were a part of this sex ring that was taking place. From the details that we know, that's out there,
Right.
the sheriff saw something where the judge's phone was calling his daughter or had his daughter's
Okay.
contact in
Yeah,
there, and there
yeah.
was something
Wow.
really fishy going on. And we haven't heard anything. Not much is out, but I want to get into that because,
Definitely.
I'm always FTS, fuck the system, but I
Yeah.
think this man did a good service. But it all comes down to how long he knew, and did he only decide to do this because it was his daughter and fuck
Yeah.
everybody else? Which is
Yeah.
is understandable to an extent. But if you were taking part in it too,
Right.
you
That's
know,
different. And I
it's
actually
different.
have that tattoo, bro. I got the fuck the system tat. Had that shit since I was young, but yeah, you know what it is, man.
Yeah, but I would like to see how that plays out and get to the bottom of what's happening over there. But yeah, let's get right back into it.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Okay, good. Then
Even
somebody must
Angela.
have heard that wrong. Oh, good. Okay. I'm like, there's no way nobody would have corrected that.
I'm just still like shocked at Angela being like, yeah, me and Kenzie used to be really close, but then like,
Can you?
it's not. And Miss Russo saying that like she got to like thinking how like I like became like demanding and like holding over Dom or some weird ass shit. She was like saying how like I got to be controlling over him.
Well, we heard the phone calls, the stuff she was saying. You heard it, Ronnie.
Yeah. And we seen the footage too
You
of
better open this
Dom.
fucking door right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. We seen the footage of Dom recording the phone calls. He knew, he could feel, he could hear, he could smell, he just knew he could feel something coming. You know what I mean? Did he know it was gonna be this drastic? Probably not, but he knew something was coming. Something was off with her.
And you
It
got
was
to remember,
outrageous.
he's young too, and I'm not gonna
Right.
lie, man. There's so many times that I've been, I've kissed death. You know what I mean? Just to see
Oh
if I
yeah.
could. And he's probably thinking the same thing. And it's that kiss was deadly. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because listen, man, when you're messing with a crazy chick and you think your dick is making her move, bro, and you think you're the one,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, yo, let's see how far this can go. Let's see how
Oh, and it
crazy
gets
this bitch
wild.
really
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean?
Wicked
Like,
wild. Yeah, yeah.
so I'm just being real. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you
He's
ain't never
young,
lie.
dumb,
I'm
and
with
full of
you.
cum. So just saying. So, but I think that's what the case was. I think he was willing to see how far it was really gonna go. Just being on that kind of like, well, see how good my shit works.
Dancing with danger, yeah. The devil.
Absolutely. Because you can see he was back and forth on that call. He knew what buttons to push. He knew the
Yep,
game
yep,
already. He's a victim, but we all get pulled into the bullshit.
yep.
Only if she knows, if she knew. Only if she knew.
Yeah.
How like he would be mad at me when I hang out with my friends and shit.
Right.
Like Grace can come testify. Like when I was at her fucking house, she like was about to break up with me.
I know. Just don't say anything. I'm telling you, if we have to appeal this, we have a shitload of. We have tons. So just don't
I'm
say
just saying
anything.
we just should have been showed all the shit in trial, but
I don't know
Yo,
what
but
was
hold
wrong and what
on.
wasn't, but the evidence.
What's the relevancy? Like, how's that justify you taking two lives? Like, this is just crazy.
But this is the delusion where her mother is willing to go with the story just to hold on just a little bit longer, just to have enough
Right.
control to just be in her life. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because any real mother, or there's a lot of motherfuckers that
Right.
are gonna lie. My mother would have fucking lied for me.
This lady's just along for the
My
ride type shit.
mother
Yeah.
lied for me so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So I can only say much, but anybody with real common sense and that's really like not into this kind of shit, that's really
Yeah.
living a right life, they're gonna say, "Yo, listen, I know what you did."
Exactly. My father used to always tell me, bro, never lie to me so I can lie for you. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Well, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother. You know, how can I
Different
say this?
generation, did
Well, not
different
even a
time,
generation.
place. We was in the hood, it's
You're
good.
yeah, you're in a different level of
Environment.
society.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? You living on the underground shit. There's a lot of different rules that are taking
Of
place.
course.
So that's even though that's
Regulations.
even though that's that's noble in a sense to those who understand. That's not correct, and
Right.
in all actuality, that's not really the right way. You know what I
But it
mean? Like,
was where I was at that time in
no, I get
place.
it. I
You know
get
what I
it to an
mean?
extent because there's rules and stuff and codes that come along with
Yeah,
that, and
rules
you
and
got to be a
regulation,
gentleman.
code of
But when
conduct.
it comes to
Exactly.
stuff like this, the fact that there's none of that,
Yeah, yeah, this
it's
is
not a
crazy.
lifestyle. This is just enabling. The fact that she's not saying, listen,
Right.
I know you
Yeah.
can stop the shit, right?
Yeah.
You
I
can stop.
agree.
You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
You know that I
Take
know.
some accountability now. Come
I
on.
know that you know that I fucking know.
You
So let's
know?
stop playing around. Let me hear you fucking say it. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, because
Crazy.
there's no point to keep on going. It's
Yeah.
just sick. Because it's
Beating a
like
dead horse.
she
Yep.
just wants to be there with no real direction, which is fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. She's just along for the ride on the YouTube street. She's just riding.
Riding.
Even Trump's going on right now, and they have this huge meeting about what evidence is allowed in and what's not, which I think is like so weird.
Can't we just show everything? Like, I don't understand, like, what the fuck's the problem is?
I don't know. I don't understand either. So just we'll figure it.
I don't understand either. Like, yo, like
Oh no, yeah.
schoolgirls, like we're in
Like you
class
said, bro,
sitting
this is
together.
where the ignorance is real convenient at this time.
You see, but it's so obvious. But she's so young, she doesn't know.
But with the mom, it's calculated.
Absolutely, but she's
Hmm.
dumbed herself down to a level of where it's almost like they're two girls sitting in class, bro.
Hmm.
Figure it out. I don't know.
The class of life.
This is something that we never, ever, ever in a million years thought we were ever going to have to go through. Ever. Ever.
Yeah, this shit's so stupid.
Like, everything should be allowed in. I don't get it.
Wow, that was a quick switch.
Yeah.
She didn't want to, because what she should have said, excuse my mic, what she should have said was, this is not really stupid. What you did was stupid, and this is why we're fucking here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, don't change the subject to say, I wish you can get all these packages and
Yeah,
get
everything
these.
should be allowed in. That's crazy talk. Like, do you
Come
know where
on,
you're at? Like,
fuck that. Let's address the issue. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you talk about that instead of? But that she's real good at diverting, and then she'll come back around. She'll loop back around.
yeah, the distractions are real, but no one's trying to talk about the pink elephant in the room.
And that shit is hot pink, son.
Yeah, no, I was saying though, like how Mr. Rousseau was like, yeah, Kenzie became like demanding over Dom because she didn't want like Dom to come over my house anymore, and I'm like, that's not what was fucking happening.
What?
First of all, that's not what's fucking happening.
Right.
Second of all,
Hold on, I need to rewind that. I was distracted.
didn't want like Dom to come over my house anymore, and I'm like, that's not what was fucking happening.
What?
First of all, that's not what's fucking happening.
It's the other way around. He didn't want you to come over his house because you
Right.
wasn't acting like a lady and you was being fucking wild. Like a
Right.
wild bad girl
Relevancy
stuff.
again. And yo, you might want to throw up the captions, just a reminder. But wow, yeah, that's mind blowing, bro.
Hope the lady upstairs is not burning us down.
For real.
Sorry about the fucking goddamn alarm, man. Goddamn
Fire alarm.
city crickets, man.
Yep.
Right.
Second of all, Dom was spending more time with me because you were losing his. She didn't like it because Dom was losing. Her grasp on him was getting lost. Like
Well, yeah, he was growing up.
Mm-hmm. He was like distancing himself from her. Like he would still eat dinner with her like every night, but like girl, like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, Kenzie. This is some shit I never thought people be. And then Angela, what?
Angela was like, yeah, like Dom and me would talk about their relationship, and I was thinking they were going to be done soon. Dom talked about wanting to get out of their relationship. So would you want me to put up what he said about you? Because I don't believe a word that you just said. How can you say that? That's hearsay, first of all. Angelo could have just pulled that out of his ass. I don't believe that one bit.
Right.
And I can pull up with him saying, I don't trust Angelo. Let's just put that on the record, folks. Like,
Right.
I have proof. Text message proof
Right.
of him saying that.
Yep. I know.
So if your own brother doesn't trust you, why should any normal person? Why should your testimony be credible?
All I have to say is look at who they are. I hope that they know who they are, and they know who we are. Just look at everybody's background.
That's fucking
Yeah, I was
bold,
looking at
bro.
him too, and I was like, that girl
That
probably.
is fucking bold. That is so fucking
Look at who we
disrespect.
are. Yeah, she's putting herself in the same category as the daughter at this point. Like,
But the accountability, there's never accountability on
it's
Mackenzie's
nowhere.
part.
Yeah.
It's always calling out the other shit. You're quick to do that shit with your daughter, like your
Mm-hmm.
fucking girls in school,
But
but
they
you
don't
don't
want to
call out
acknowledge
her
the fact
shit.
that she's a stone cold killer.
Yeah, like you're the mother. You had to see these fucked up signs way before this even
Sure.
happened. Like, come on, there's small subtle signs that are fucking let
Yeah,
you know
red
you got a fucking
flags. Seen
psychopath
this
on your
shit
hand.
long
I
ago. I
bullshit you
agree.
not.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like, come on, let's be real fucking real. Like, real parents know, man.
For real, for real.
It would be so pretty if she just wasn't such a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
she is a bitch. Like, I hate her.
I don't even think she is pretty, Kenzie, because of the way she talks and what she's capable of doing.
I think she's so pretty, but like her personality just like makes her like a negative whore.
Yeah.
And like the boy prosecutor, I'm like, man, do you have another suit or what? Because you wear that same suit every fucking day. Like, you dirty as fuck. Like,
What, bro?
Yo,
This
they
is what you're
straight
worried about.
shit,
This is
man. Yeah.
what you're talking about. You're facing fucking a lot of time, and you're talking shit about
Talking about
people.
somebody's fit and talking shit about the fit.
How do you even have? Well, come on, man. You know, there's this great saying. You know, small minds talk about people. Great
Right.
minds talk about discuss events, and then
Right.
intelligent people, talk about solving problems or coming up with solutions, something to that extent. But you get what I'm saying. She is like so small minded, man. Like, out of everything that's taking place, you still haven't elevated to a new level of, yo, I need to work on me and the way I'm thinking, because this is what got me here.
Yeah.
Just saying, man. I want to sound like fucking kumbaya, but come on, let's be real.
Right.
like I know that suit stank. Like with that roll in your neck, like his bald dumb ass. Like I hate him. He's ugly as fuck.
Well, and evil.
And who was that one other girl that like sat behind the prosecutor?
I don't know. I wasn't in there.
You should have been able to stay in the courtroom. That just is so annoying that you couldn't come.
I know. No, because Christine even couldn't. She was trying to pull her lawyer card to see if she could bring her in there. Yeah. And they're like, no. No.
She asked the prosecutor.
Yeah, I guess she even tried to cite some case or something. Hold on a second.
What is wrong with her? She just loves to use that like fake ass lawyer job as like a way to get out of everything.
Yeah, so they were like, yeah, we don't care, no.
She's so corrupt and she needs to be fired. She's
They're all so aggressive. And B's crazy.
Why? Oh, what he did?
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about it. That's probably what Dom would have wanted, though. But it's still fucked up, and I'm still like telling on him.
You can know anything about you, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I know. Yeah, the video. Right.
Of him smoking, yeah, for sure. That's getting sent to the judge, for sure. I need that to be shown.
Right. No, you said that's what Dom would have wanted, that smoking part?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Dom would have wanted everyone to be high in court.
Oh, my God. That's so bad, too, though.
Yeah. That's bad for her thinking that shit.
Not my family, but...
No, right. I'm sure they all were.
They probably were drunk. I think when Miss Russo was testifying, she was drunk.
Oh,
yeah.
why?
I don't know. You could just tell. I think she was drunk.
Do you think Tyler was on something? They were saying he was making faces.
He was. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like,
that's not normal for him?
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
he was
know
just
him.
really nervous.
He was making weird ass faces. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? Like, that's so weird.
Maybe he's got Tourette's or something then.
Yo, they're straight
I don't know.
shitting on these
That
people.
weirded me the fuck out. And like, the detective was making weird ass.
Well, listen,
So
man.
disrespectful,
But
bro.
this is how fucking dumb they are. This is how stupid.
Mhm.
And I really hope that this lady's okay, man. I hope she's not burning this fucking building down. But this is so regular with this lady that it's like I've come accustomed to it, and I'm just, I'm numb to the shit. I've done bids, so I know how to tune shit out. It doesn't bother me. It is giving me a little bit of a complex because I know it's bothering
But
everybody
she's
else.
not very combative about it, you know. But
You can't,
Mackenzie got
man.
control issues, bro. You can tell there's control issues. And I don't know if you ever heard the old saying, you know, collaboration over competition. Like you get a lot more bees with honey type shit. Like they're just
Oh,
going
of
about
course.
this the wrong way, you
But
know?
the thing is, the fact that they're so small-minded and that they talk about people
Right.
like it's nothing. Like this is their energy. This is how they get over the facts of reality and the real shit that they're supposed to be looking at. So
Yeah.
I'm just in awe, like how fucking stupid people are. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Ass faces too. I was like, is he okay?
The detective was?
Yes. Like, it has to be online somewhere.
I know, I was looking too because I just wanted to watch and see the bits and pieces I missed. I got to see Jim. Oh, go ahead.
There was a what's it called, a live thing? Like, it was live?
It was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
Oh.
So I think I don't know.
So that's good.
You have 1 minute left.
I don't know if there was a favor to Daddy because I was his friend, you know? I don't know.
It was supposed to be live when you were going.
Yeah. You can't call me again because I got to work at 8.
Why can't I call you again?
Because I have to work at 8 and it's 7:40. Well, I guess we can. No, we'll do one more time.
Yeah, we can do one more. I'm blacking out bad as fuck right now. Like, I swear, I don't know what it is. I've been blacking out so bad. Like,
Kenzie, just sit down.
no, I just stood up. That's why I blacked out. But I got to like twitching and shit. Like, that's how it's been.
Wow, that's where we're going with this.
Yeah. You hear the
I'm
mother
on the staff about my video thing.
About your what?
What video call? So you can only do 25 minutes.
You can do 25-minute blocks. Okay. So I think.
Thank you for using.
I'll call you back.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next
YouTube
one.
streets. Yeah.
And as always, shout out the phone calls from prison. You were.
Stay tuned.
That's
More
wild,
calls
man.
to come. Shout out to El Plaga. Hit that like button if you like something. This case right here, this shit is just different, bro. This is getting crazy.
The accountability for me and the fact that they're so small-minded that they can talk about other people with no regard to what it
the
is that takes
arrogance.
place.
Yeah.
It's almost like how do you not get to the point of like I don't know, that takes a lot of energy. That's what I think. To talk
The wrong
about
kind
people,
of energy, yeah.
you know,
Facts.
we're here popping shit up and calling shit out for what it is because evil is what evil is. But like just to go around just fucking pointing shit out and degrading and down, people living lives, man. And obviously, these people are in some sort of professional career, so you're not there. So why the fuck would you? You know what I mean?
And
You
they
should
trying to
be.
shit on these people after the fact. They ain't even here to defend themselves. You
Yeah,
took
like
their
you
lives
should.
and then you up here bad mouthing them and their family. That's just
Especially the
outrageous.
mother, man. The fact that
Right.
this lady, I don't. Once again, I'm old school. I don't think that she should have been there in the first place. But hospitality is hospitality. She gave you a roof and you ate food in her house and
This is the thanks I get. Like no good deed goes unpunished type shit.
Yeah, if it was that bad, why the fuck did you stay there? You know what I mean? If it was that bad, why did you continue? And we heard the fucking calls. We know what you're about. We heard your fucking nasty mouth and your nasty
If it was
ways.
so bad over there, what was going on at your mother's house or your
Real
father's
talk.
house or
Like
your house
what
that
was
made
taking
you want to get
place?
up out of there and stick around if that place was so toxic? You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Ronnie. Like that's crazy. Like
We
how do
see
you?
right through the bullshit. It's transparent.
how do you house hop? You know what I mean? And then talk shit about where you were living. But it is what it is. And we'll see. There's more calls coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg, yep.
So we'll see what happens, man. Ronnie, man, take us out of here, man. I'm ready to take it down. You already know.
Yeah, they gonna be here for the ride. We gonna climb this mountain of madness, man. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Hit that like button if you like something. It's your boy Ronnie Blue Eyes, Ronnie the Ruler, Squad Ron, Don Ron, Scandalous Squad Ron, DVS, Stuck in the System, El Plaga, YouTube Streets, and we out. Peace.
You already know, as always, stay humble, but stay responsibly dangerous. Till next time, salute.
Yeah. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. You can't run, you can't hide. Yo, Kenzie, this your last ride. Yo, Kenzie, this your last. Boy, you even them crash. You treat that Yoda just like a Benz. You give this bitch a second chance. I swear she'll do it again. Yo, put her in the water in prison with them sharks if she can swim. I think she is a mean girl in the pen. She ain't got real friends. Put her in the cell with Sarah Boone. She's gonna break and bend. Yo, Sarah Boone, put you in a suitcase and your life gon' end. They don't rape your ass, tied you up and then taped your ass. Put you on the screen, yeah, they taped your ass. 2 bitches done ate your ass. Ooh, ooh, cause y'all ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, you should've never did voodoo. They ran a chain just like choo-choo. Now you crying just like boo-hoo. All them kites they send them through. I know you want K2. All your friends said they gay too. All your friends, they gay too. This bitch won't see outside till the year 2035. You can't run, you can't hide, that's your last ride. I know some bitches that gon' pull up and they slide. But I know some dudes that won't do shit, yet look at hide. Danny Masterson's in prison, living the best life.